Okay, what the heck, why not? I'm gonna make my hot shrimp. Spicy shrimp. I guess I'll give it a neato name. But right now I just sprinkled it with some cayenne pepper and some salt. I do not put any salt or cayenne in my batter or anything else, because I'm going to squirt a little lemon on here. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Now I'm just going to take your regular lemon. It's a must. Then I'm going to fill it with water. I prefer to use purified water, just because. Now, most importantly, we're not going to want to let these sit outside. We're going to go ahead and put them in the refrigerator so that they thaw without going bad. And we're going to go ahead and make up our mixes while we wait. Okay, I went ahead and cracked the egg in there. I couldn't do it one-handed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take some flour. Are you going to open? Which is empty. Hold on. Okay, I went ahead and cracked the egg. I didn't think I could do that one-handed. Now what we're going to do is just take your regular basic flour. We're going to go ahead and put it in here. Now this is our dredge, call it that. We want to make sure we have a nice amount, just in case. No, I don't season that because my shrimp is already seasoned. So now I like these panko breadcrumbs, but I'd like it even if you use plain ordinary breadcrumbs. And I'm gonna go ahead. This is what I run out of when I'm doing it. So that's a good amount there. And because I'm a spicy person, there's one more thing I want to add to this. And I'm going to go ahead and whip up that egg a little bit. I don't know if I can on here. And I'm going to add a little bit of purified water, just because. I'd rather have it my purified water than the city water. So I'm going to mix that up really good, make it nice and frothy. Now there's one more thing I do here that I don't suggest that anyone else do, but I'm a spice person. In my panko, I'm going to add a tad of red pepper, and I'm going to mix that. Now I'm going to take all of my ingredients and put them in the microwave. Why in the microwave? Because it's the safest place against any gnats or any other creatures. So we're going to have all this ready to go, and then we're going to get our deep fryer ready. Here we go. Okay, I got it plugged in, and it seems to be turned way up when I want it right around 340, right thereabouts. And the light will go out when it is ready. I love this thing. Believe me, it's my best friend. I always put something down on the counter in order to protect it, even though it was like made in the 70s and I'd like to replace it. I still like to take care of it while I can. So while that's heating up, we're going to go ahead and take care of our shrimp. Alright, well, I went ahead and dumped the water out. I did not rinse because I want all the little red pepper flakes to stay on there. Actually, they're not flakes, they're ground. But I'm going to show you how I put it together basically. And you could do this one-handed. And you just go and dredge it through. Get a nice coating on there. Shake it off. Then you take it through. Make sure you get it covered really well. And it's not covering very well. There you go. Then you take it right over to your panko. Now you can't see all the hot peppers. Maybe they're not there. I guarantee you they are. So you get that on there really nicely and shake it off. And then put it right back onto your plate because it's ready to fry. And then you just keep going. I'll do it one more time. Into the plain flour. You've already got your seasoning on. If you season more, it could be overwhelming. Here we go back through there, making sure we cover all the dry spots. And then into the panko. And we didn't get all the dry spots, I see. Never fear. It will work itself out. This is a nice treat for a Super Bowl party. Yes, you could tell I miss football. So I'm going to go ahead and sit this one up over here with his brother. And I'm going to go ahead and knock the rest of these out because I could do it a lot quicker when I'm not on the phone. Anyway, then we're going to go ahead and see how we fry them. Because these are pre-cooked, I won't have to fry them very long. I'm just actually cooking the coating. And I don't do sauces. Anyone with sauces that are good for this, please post. Okay, they're ready to be put into the fryer. I just wanted to add one thing. A lot of times people take their flour, and if you don't make this up for your dog, which it makes my dog sick, throw it out. But this, they throw away because they think it's been contaminated, and that is nonsense. Because you're going to go ahead and cook these at such a high heat, it's going to kill anything. So I'm going to put this in a little tub, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in a little tub for the next time. Okay, it's all hot and ready to go. I always leave the basket down so it gets sterilized too. So what we're going to do is place these. Woo! That was not good. See, accidents can happen. Gotta be careful. 2. That's what happens when you're doing things with one hand. 3. 4. 5. You don't want them sticking together, and you want them to have lots of room. You drop those suckers down in there, and you give it about a minute or 2. It really does not take long. Normally I put them in a bowl, so they're really cute, but this is all I had to deal with, and that's okay. So we're going to go ahead. We don't want them getting too brown. Doesn't take long. I cook 10 at a time, and these are medium, but that's all I need. Believe me, I've tried more. Let's take a look at them. A little longer. Do not do this frozen. That'll be your biggest mistake. Take all the ice crystals off when you thaw these, so that you don't have a splattering mess and get burnt. Now let's take a look at them. They look good to me. Now I'm going to go ahead and let them sit for a minute and drain all that oil off. Okay, then we're going to take them over here. Dump them out there. And we're going to start again. I think you got the basic idea. I only did this video for the heck of it. But indeed, I've got me some shrimp. You could do large if you want. It's easier when you're trying to put them together with all the dredging and egg wash and panko. But I hope you find this interesting, and if you have a better idea, let me know. And I'm not a sauce person, but if you have some nice sauce you think is going to go along with this, please let me know. I'm going to finish cooking my shrimp, and my dog is desperately waiting for his food. So I hope you enjoyed this. Have a good day.